I have always been a fan of Pirates of the Caribbean. Even to this day, it remains one of my most favorite movie series of all time. So, you can imagine 14-year-old me back in 2018 when I heard of this new game coming out called Sea of Thieves. I was playing on Xbox at the time, and I kid you not, I was so hyped for this game.
This is a moment in history!
That I literally changed my username to Jack Sparrow because I thought it would be funny. The 922 was because Captain was already taken. I also just recently rewatched all of the pirate movies. Yes, even the 5th one.
Have I the fool you see my bank?
And I was really in the pirate's mood, so I was inspired to have my very own Jack Sparrow adventure. Go! But what exactly does that mean? Well, I've noticed that Jack always has some sort of goal that he's striving to, which pretty much boils down to searching for a specific object / treasure, or just securing a ship and a crew. So in a true Jack Sparrow fashion, I started my adventure on a tiny rowboat, with nothing but the open sea ahead. So, as I started rowing, I saw in the distance an active fortress, which was guaranteed to provide me with some gold. On my way, however, I noticed that there was a ship nearby. Wait, that's a ship over there. I might as well try my luck to see if I could
Commandeer. We're going to commandeer that ship.
Hello? Hello? Sir?
What's up?
Listen, I am missing a ship, and I am in need of a ship. And you happen to have a ship, right? And there just so happens to be a Fort of Fortune over there. So I was wondering if I could temporarily commandeer your vessel, and I could help you do it. And, I mean, we could
I'm
split.
down.
Alright, let's go. Now that I had procured a ship, we headed to the fortress until we saw another ship in the distance. Ship ahoy! Here's what we'll do. Since you can respawn on this boat, and I can't, what if I just send you over there, right? You inspect the situation, maybe steal a little bit of their supplies, you know, then come back, relay what you found out, and then depending on the situation, we can use that to either fight them or run away. What do you say?
Let's do that.
Go! We would soon find that the coast was clear.
There was no one there.
I guess we can steal their supplies. So, after collecting quite a bit of supplies, that's when I noticed the fortress had despawned. Oh, what the heck? I think it just despawned. Not to worry though, as I had a backup plan. Luckily, I have plan B. See, this compass leads to a very special object that leads us to more treasure.
Ah.
So off we went to our voyage. Care to explain?
No.
Okay. We arrived at the island, and my compass led me straight to this. There we go. Ah, yes. The Skull of Destiny. The key to activating one of the most valuable fortresses in the game. We hop back on the ship and we're on our way to activate the fort. I'm pretty sure you've done one of these before, right?
I stacked 3 one time and then got sank right after. It was really awesome.
Okay, well, have you ever done one successfully and
Yeah.
turned it in? Okay.
Just not 3 times in a row.
We then arrived, and as we were going to activate the fort, another ship was coming.
Oh, yep, they want some.
Alright, you take over the wheel, sir. Oh my goodness, these cannons, I cannot see a thing on them. Oh, and the cannon flare. Oh my goodness. Oh, I killed him with a chain shot. They're running. Depleting our supplies for nothing. Oh, wait, they sank. They sank easily, and we were finally able to commence. One word of advice. Please, after today, never use these cannons ever again. After that, we conquered the fort, got some loot, escaped a very close encounter with an enemy ship. Oh, okay. Don't worry, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. It's okay, we got this. We just need to outrun them. Encountered another ship as we made our escape. Is that another ship? Oh, of course it is. That'll do it.
I meowed at him a couple times. It was like a 40-year-old man, I feel like.
Wait,
I
what?
feel kind of bad. Every time I killed him, he went, like he was open mic. So when I killed him, he like sighed.
You just ruined his night.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel great right now.
And after all of that, we found a bit of downtime where we could get to know each other a little more.
How'd you even lose your ship in the first place?
You know, I'm glad that you just now asked that question. It was a dark, moonless night. But, you know, me and my crew, I guess we had a bit of a disagreement, you know. They didn't really like me as captain, per se. So, what ended up happening was they mutinied against me and, you know, they left me on an island without anything. You know, no rum, no grog, nothing. I was like, man, that kind of sucks. So then I swam from that island to, I guess, 3 other islands nearby, trying to find a rowboat, until bam, I find one, and from there I see the Fort of Fortune. I'm like, you know what, my crew won't go with me, so I'll just go by myself in this little rowboat. So I row, and all of a sudden I see a tiny little sloop on an outpost. I'm like, you know what, I need a ship, I need a crew. So I'm gonna try my luck, see what happens. So I roll over to that sloop, and lo and behold, it's you, and that's how I joined your crew. So thank you for that.
Is that actually true?
Yeah, 100%. We were then on our way to cash in the loot we had on board. At this point in our journey, me and Mr. Uber Driver have been through quite a bit. We've had our fair share of memorable moments. He had even put his complete faith in me the moment I hopped aboard his vessel. And not once had he shown any intention in betraying me. So now, I was going to betray his trust by stealing the most valuable item in his possession.
Pirate's life.
Now, in order to pull this off, I would need a distraction. Luckily, I had access to this super secret, ultra hard to get basement that only the best of the pirates can access. So, you've never been down here?
No.
My plan here was just to give him a tour of the place, and then when he wasn't looking, BAM! I'd make a break for it to the surface.
Yeah, this is my room.
Oh. Is this like the sleepover you just invited me to?
Yeah, this is Barry.
Oh, nice to meet you, Barry. I then let him explore a little bit ahead, and that's when I saw my opportunity. Ah, I see. It was a pleasure chatting with you, sir, but now, your time with you has come to an end. I then rode to an outpost, cashed in my loot, and decided to celebrate by accessing my second super secret, ultra easy to get to basement that only the most legendary pirates can access. Try saying that 3 times in a row. As I walked into the bar, I met with a talkative young lady and her silent captain, which I presumed could only be her lover. Sounds like the beginning of a joke. How y'all doing?
I just got Pirate Legend.
Woo!
Yeah.
How long have you been playing this game?
Where did you come from? Oh, I've been playing it for like a few years.
That's great, man. That's awesome. I'm so happy
Thanks,
for you.
man.
Say, are you two in a sloop by any chance?
Perhaps.
See, here's the thing. I may have lost
no.
my ship and crew, so I need a new crew to, you know, sail with. But I guess you two have to do for now, so what do you say?
I mean, it's up to the captain up
Oh.
here. He'll not take it up with me.
Captain, what do you say? Oh. Yep, I guess that was karma. Now, while hopping around different crews was fun and all, I was done sailing around small boats. After all, there's a reason why he's called Captain Jack Sparrow, as he sails on his magnificent Black Pearl. So, I was now ready to rally another crew to help me sail my pride and joy.
Stop chucking water if you can hear me.
Boy, that sucked. Anyways, I just wanted to let y'all know that by the time this video releases, my new Pitch memberships will be live. So, if you enjoy these videos and want to support the channel, you're more than welcome to do so.
Now line up and offer me your tribute.
You want us to pay you?
But if you can't, that's okay, as a like and subscribe helps just as much. As a new horizon dawned on me, I was ready to tackle my final task, to procure a full galleon crew and somehow convince them to take me to my secret stash of the most sought after items in the game. What are those, you might ask? We're gonna have to wait and see. But for now, I saw a sloop conquering a sea fort nearby and decided to check it out. I know it's no galleon, but a ship is better than no ship, so I figured I'd start there. Plus, who knows? Maybe I would get lucky. Where did they come from? So I convinced the guy on the sloop to let me hop on board. I say convinced, but to be honest, he kind of just let me on and he wasn't very talkative. I just would like a ride, if you don't mind. He ended up sailing away from the galleon, which wasn't ideal, but to be fair, he did have something aboard his ship that I could give to the galleon. Now you may be wondering, why would I do such a thing?
Let's just say it's a matter of leverage, eh?
You see, I don't know what it is about bigger crews, but they seem to be more reluctant to let random people aboard their ships. I can tell you this from experience.
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, I was just bringing these because I need a ride.
No rides.
No rides?
No,
Okay.
I'm good.
Well, thanks for the... Ah. I then took it to a nearby island to bury it. I then rode away knowing my leverage was secure. As I continued rowing, I eventually found the galleon. Anyone hear me? Hello?
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Why are you in my boat?
I rode here on my little rowboat, right? And I need a ride. And if you let me ride on your boat, I happen to know the location of a said Reaper chest.
I'm not interested in Reapers.
But you're dressed as a Reaper, sir.
Well, because I'm poor. I'm new to this game.
Well, that little Reaper chest is worth 10,000 gold.
I don't understand, but how about we just let you ride in our boat and you don't do anything and you just get the free ride?
Okay, that sounds good. Although, would you be so kind to take me here to this place?
So that's too much. That's too much. I can't do that.
Not
much.
even for the Reaper chest that I promised you as
No,
payment?
no. It's too much. Too much.
Well, can
Did
I have
you
my
have a
map?
rowboat, mister?
I did.
Did go on the rowboat.
You want me to? Yeah, but you just said I could ride on your boat.
But if you need to get to that other island, then...
But that's
Why
why I
did-
hopped
why-
on your boat. Because it's too far. So I'm like, oh, well, let me go on this boat so that they can take me there faster.
All right. One second. Let me get in the council.
And after waiting for a bit, this is where his other buddy finally chimes in.
Hey, what up, man?
Were you able to hear what I told your friend?
No, I was in party chat.
Oh.
You know you can just take a mermaid back, right?
No, because my boat sank.
If you die, you're gonna spawn back at your boat.
But my boat sank, so that's why I'm trying to ask you for a ride, please.
I'll give you a ride, but I'm trying to tell you your boat's afloat somewhere else on the map.
I'm pretty sure it's how it sinks, sir.
You just no, you have to die, and then you'll spawn back.
I don't
want
want to die. That's kind of morbid.
Okay.
Honestly, I can't believe that worked. Of course, on the condition that I would help them on their own quest before they would drop me off.
All right, raise all sails.
Sir, yes, sir!
He's seeing flashbacks.
Oh, hello.
Brandon. Jack Sparrow's on our boat.
Shipwreck Bay.
Where'd you guys pick up Jack Sparrow? Is he in the crew or is he just on
I
our
don't
ship?
know how the f he got over here.
I rode here,
It's
sir.
like I didn't kill him yet. He seems nice though. Doesn't make sense to me at all. But if he wants to chill, let him chill.
After I helped them sell their loot, everything was going good. Until one crew member and I had a disagreement as to who would be in charge of watching over the food that was cooking.
Can you keep an eye on this? Don't let it burn, please.
On it. Oh, unless you meant him.
Whoever.
Rock, paper, scissors? Okay, have a roll d20. We can bet on a number, and the highest number wins.
18.
Okay, 20.
Fine, same thing.
What is it? 10?
10. Yeah. I think 10.
So, what does that mean?
I don't know.
You can just take care of it. I then enjoyed the scenery, defeated a skeleton ship, and sank a suicidal player ship.
Yeah, they fucked up. I don't know what they were thinking.
Seriously though, what did they expect? We then arrived at Sharkback Bay, where we would soon part ways.
This is where I bid you adieu, sir. Thank you for your help.
No problem. Actually,
Your ship.
I'll be taking this rowboat back if you don't mind, unless you need it.
If you brought it, you take it.
This was a lovely trip together. I shall see you
Yes,
all on
sir.
the sea soon.
Yes, sir.
Sounds
Thank you.
good.
You all have a good night.
You
You
as
too.
well.
And the freaking rowboat doesn't work. Awesome. Oh boy. I guess you'll never know what I buried. Seriously though, apparently there's this weird glitch where if you have a rowboat attached to your ship for too long, it doesn't work or something. This has been in the game for years and the devs still haven't fixed it. But hey, they've never missed an update on releasing new microtransactions every month. So thanks for keeping your priorities straight, guys. So I was once again back to square one. Things didn't go necessarily as planned, but to be honest, when do they ever? Despite me not having a ship or a crew, I at least still had my trusty rowboat, which to be fair has brought me many great adventures. And who says I even have to stop here? As long as there's air in my lungs, there are many more adventures to be had.